Neverland, it's Miss Brittany. I hope you guys are having an awesome Friday. This morning I'm coming to you guys with a special activity that you can easily do at home. It is Puffy Chalk Finger Paint. It's a pretty cool sensory activity for everybody at home, and you can make it and alter it however you would like. So all you need is a few little items from home. If you have some chalk, pick whatever color, some flour, a little bit of dish soap, just a tiny bit, and you'll see why, and a cup of water. So we're gonna start off by putting a cup of flour. I already have a little bit in here. I just need to put some more. We have our cup of water, and we're going to start mixing it. And you want to mix it until all of the lumps come out, just like you would start making bread. If you've ever made bread at home, you can do it that way. And you'll literally just keep stirring. If you need to add some more water, it's up to you. Up to you. All right, let's see here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a little bit more water, because if you can see, it's still a little clumpy. So give me 1 second. Alrighty, as you can see here, it's getting a little less clumpy. You can leave a few lumps in there because that's going to add to the texture. And we're going to do a little more stirring, just a tiny bit. And then once it's to the consistency that you like, you'll take a little bit of dish soap, put it inside, just like so. Stir that in, and that's what'll give it that washable effect, because this right here is one of those one-day activities. You can finger paint outside. If the rain will wash it off, you can put it on your countertops. I use parchment paper because it's a little easy. You can use paper plates if you want to use a paper plate activity. You can do construction paper, whatever your kiddo wants to use this on, they can. It's easy wash off. So I've stirred it up a little bit, and now the texture's pretty much where I want it. The next thing you'll do, and this is a little more time consuming, which is I already made one, but you'll take whatever color chalk that you want and you will mash it up. So when you mash it up, you can use a cheese grater, or you can take a hammer and put it in a little baggie and just smash it so it comes down to a nice fine powder. It doesn't have to be perfect, because that'll add to the texture. You might not even, want to mash it all up. You might just crack it up a little bit, however your kid wants to play with it, because the texture is so fun and it leaves a very pretty design when you're working with it. So I've already mashed it, and of course, don't do this by yourself. Ask mommy and daddy to do it for you, because it can be very dangerous. And I'm gonna go ahead and pour my blue mixture into my flour and water. And I'm gonna do a little bit more stirring, and that's gonna give us the color that we want. So whatever color, this can even be a great project to practice mixing colors. So if they wanna mix a few colors and see what color it comes out, that is fine by me. So I'm gonna do a little more stirring. And then afterwards, you can go ahead and give it to your kid to spread out on the paper or wherever they want to use it, or you can put it in a little squeeze bottle, just like this, and they can squeeze it out, be a little neater, however you'd like. So we're almost done here, and then you can see the final color. And the flour makes it a little puffy. That's why once it dries, it looks a little bit raised. And that'll give the fun effect that your kids will love. So this right here, if we can see, is pretty much the consistency it'll look like. It's a little lumpy. The kids will love putting their hands in there. And again, it's not a perfect project. It's however you would like it. But as I stir this in here, I'm going to show you how we can put it on the paper. I think it's pretty cool. So, all right, so I can use my hands and kind of show you. It's pretty slimy. Everyone will call it slime. And You can just spread it on top of your paper, and they can pretty much do whatever they like with it. And it's even some fun that the parents can get involved with because it's also like a stress reliever. The texture is very nice. Alrighty. So here is our final little puffy paint project. It's pretty cool. It's pretty messy. The kids will love doing this at home, and it'll occupy them for a very long time. So stay tuned for my next video, and I will see you guys next week. Have a good one.